the systems had to be changed, like the wards had to be changed, like things had to be, and it had to be done quick. You come today, these are the rules, and then tomorrow you come back, it's different rules, and you must just like adapt to those.
So this was how many years? I think 9 years ago in 2011. Yeah, about 9 years ago, something like that. And this was this year. Shuffle. Home. 5 tips on how to manage your low back pain at home.
What's going on? What's up? Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's Gabaza Baloyi speaking, and I am here with another video. So today I decided to do a video about surviving COVID-19. There's minimal energy, that's what. Okay, but I'll try to bring it. I really we must bring the energy in, you know. I need to bring it back. So yeah, let's get to it. COVID-19 started, as you all know. I don't want to bore you with the details. We all know it, but yeah, so I'm just gonna share with you my experience of working with COVID patients, and beyond that, me contracting COVID-19. I think initially when we started, like, it was just a bit of a mess. I'm not gonna lie. I think maybe across the globe it was a mess because the systems had to be changed, like the wards had to be changed, like things had to be, and it had to be done quick. You come today, these are the rules, and then tomorrow you come back, it's different rules, and you must just like adapt to those. And how the stations just like kept changing, like, you know, a lot of things would happen. And I mean, it's really understandable. It was at a time of panic, so I think the first thing that really probably got everyone so unsettled was the fact that systems were changing like literally every day. Like, you come today and you go to ICU, that's where you don, and then basically donning is putting on your PPEs, and then you leave, right? Like, you do your thing, you leave, you come back tomorrow. No, we can't don here anymore in ICU. You must go, we have a donning station, and then from the, like, guys, whew. Yeah, but funny enough, like, when I was in it, I didn't think about the fact that, oh yeah, no, this is too much. I was just like, you know what, whatever comes, we take it head on. That's what was happening the whole time. In the beginning of COVID-19, you know, we would always talk about the way that it is. It's winter now, or winter is coming, so like, if things are going to get worse, it's going to get bad. And I mean, at that time, we were not seeing any difference. We were not seeing any bad things happening until like almost winter. I'm not saying winter because by the time that winter arrived, I don't want to talk about it as a theory because this is something that I've actually been in. So, like, just thinking about it, like, honestly speaking, putting on is not so much of a struggle, but taking it off is like, yeah, the part that is hectic. Because if you don't take it off properly, you might end up contracting COVID. Normally now I would start with my gloves, and then I would put on my gown. And then the next thing that would follow was the neck cover. So basically something to cover your neck so that you don't get anything coming into your neck that can potentially go into your mouth or your nose, or, you know. And then after that, I'd put shoes on, like the surgical shoes. What do they call it? Theater shoes. Yeah, theater shoes. And then put that on. And then I'd put on your head covering. And then you put on your... So we used to do this thing where you would put on like the plastic gown, or what is it? Plastic apron. So the plastic apron covers like the whole thing until sort of like your shins or something like that. It has long sleeves. And so you put that on, and then this is plastic, guys. Just so you know, like, this is plastic. When I say plastic, it's like that plastic that if you have it on, you're gonna start sweating immediately. That's what it is. What I would do is, like, you put plastic and then I would wrap it around with tape. Oh, guys, me, I was like, you know what? I'm not getting this COVID. Whatever happens, I'm not getting it. Ooh, shame. But anyways, so I put on everything, and then the mask, the N95 mask, and then you put on the visor or the face shield. And then obviously now you can put on your top apron put on your top apron and your top gloves, and then you go and you see a patient. Okay, so the tricky part obviously is the part where you are seeing patients. You see patients for a certain amount of time. Like, you can't just go for like 5 minutes and see a patient, because what we do needs to be, I wouldn't say it's timed, but it's like, it's quite a bit that we have to do with a patient. And yeah, and then you're treating a patient, and the patient can cough anytime. They can cough in your face. They have like a different type of cough. It's not the same as like, when you have flu or something. It's like an itchy cough. Like, not all of them obviously, but like most of them would have that cough. Irritable cough, yeah, something like that. Like, I'm thinking about myself being in that PPE. Like, I feel like I want to cry. I'm thinking of how it was to just basically be like wearing the whole thing. It was traumatizing, I must be honest. Like, we were talking about it with my colleague the other day, that one thing that certain people won't understand is how traumatizing those things are. Like, whew. I remember at some point, like, we were talking about it, I can't remember, I think last week, and I actually said to him, like, yo, I actually need to do a video about this, because thinking about those masks and thinking about those plastics, thinking about the fact that you still had to be professional, whether you are breathless or not, you still had to sort of like act stronger. It was the one painful thing, actually. This year, this career has showed me flames. I was talking to one of the physios that worked at the hospital with us as well, and I was saying to her, and she was like, you know what? If we hit a second wave, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know how. I don't know where I'll get the strength to come here every day and do this. I actually felt like that because it made me realize that, life is too short. Like, life is too short, you can't believe. And I remember the one day, I think after that day, I questioned a lot about my profession. I questioned a lot about my life, like about where I see myself and where I see my family. Honestly speaking, I feel like when I think about it now, it feels more traumatizing than it did at the time. Like, I'm just having a memory, like flashbacks of what happened then. Flashbacks of seeing people sick, something that is deadly, something that we've never experienced before. A lot of people resigned, like a lot of people left their jobs because they were like, you know what, I can't do this. I know people who literally like resign and they're like, I'm not coming back. You can imagine the trauma that health professionals faced with COVID. I mean, like right now, when I think about those wards and I see those units, I'm just thinking to myself, shoo. When you go in, it's like a dark place. You know what I mean? It's like a dark place. Like, it's like a place that you don't want to be in. You don't want to find yourself in it. That's how it feels. That's how it literally felt. I feel like I need a whole month to sleep. That's the one part that we were talking about with my colleague, that we are tired. Like, physically, emotionally, and mentally tired. Because it's too much. It was too much, to be honest. Like, honestly speaking, if we hit another wave, pray for me, guys. I will need strength. I will definitely need strength to combat this thing, because I don't want to go back there. And imagine now it's summer, so if it goes up again, we will have to wear those plastics again. So yeah, that's my COVID-19 or coronavirus or SARS-CoV-2 experience of 2020. So guys, I really hope that you enjoyed that video. If you really like that video, give it a thumbs up and yeah, subscribe and let me know what you think about this video. Should I do another video on COVID? Probably not. There are already way too many. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.